Imagine what would have happened to our lives if we became limited to say all that God taught me is all that I need to learn. The same Jesus who taught the disciples told them there is still more lecture coming. It will not be by me, but it is still profitable for you. If we rejected the teachings of Paul and said, Paul, who are you to teach me? Jesus himself was the one who taught me. We would never know the Pauline epistle. We would never know that we have been seated with Christ. We would never know that we are to stand fast in the liberty wherewith Christ has made us free. We would not even know how to ward off the arsenals of darkness. It was Paul who arranged the administration of the gifts of the Spirit in 1 Corinthians 12, 13, 14. We would never have known that there remained faith, hope, and love, but the greatest is love. It was Paul that taught us how to manage diversities in the body. Imagine learning God without Paul. But as powerful as Paul is, nobody taught love like John. He was not called John the Powerful. He was called John the Beloved. Whether his gospel or his epistle, when you read theologically speaking the four synoptic accounts, most of them started from an archaeological point or a historic point. Are we together? It was John that began his discourse from the divinity of Christ. John 1:1, he used the same expression that was in Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, same thing with Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, John was so into spiritual things. He was the beloved of God. Imagine learning the Bible without the book of Revelation, and the book of Revelation came from John. Remove Proverbs from the Bible and see how much of wisdom you have removed from your life. Remove Genesis, Exodus, Numbers, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, and see how bankrupt your spiritual experience is. Those 5 books are captured in one name, Moses. Remove the prophets, both minor and major, and read your Bible without them, and see how lopsided your understanding about God will be.